Hello everybody, welcome back, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a transportation speed comparison for different methods of transportation in Minecraft. So we're going to be finding out the speeds of different ways you can travel in Minecraft by timing different methods and comparing those times. So each of the tracks we're using in this video are going to be 100 blocks long, and we're going to begin with sprinting. So this is going to be our first test, and we're going to go over and begin. So in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a small timer, and we've started the first test. And this one took about 18 seconds, which is about 5.5 meters per second. Now the next thing we're testing is sprinting and jumping. So this time we're going to be sprinting and also jumping as we do it. And so we're going to go a little bit faster. And this one took us about 15 seconds, or about 7 meters per second. Next we're going to be doing a boat on packed ice. And this took only 4.44 seconds, which is about 22.5 meters or blocks per second. Now we're going to do a boat on water, which takes a little bit longer. And this takes about 12.70 seconds, or about 8 meters per second. We're going to be trying a minecart next, with all powered rails. And this is actually slower than you might think. It is one of the slower methods of transportation, and you do need to set up the track beforehand. That took about 13 seconds, which is almost 8 meters a second. Next we're going to be sprinting and jumping with a ceiling over our heads, which is much quicker than you might think. If we just have a small tunnel with a roof directly over our head, 2 blocks above the ground, we are going to go pretty fast. That took us about 12 seconds, or 8.5 meters a second. And now we're going to be sprinting and jumping over ice with a ceiling. So the same as the last time, but we'll have ice underneath us. And that took about 6.7 seconds, or about 15 meters per second. Next, we're going to be doing sprinting and jumping on ice with the roof over our head and trapdoors underneath us, which I thought would be faster, but surprisingly it was not. It was the same speed as before. And then we're going to wrap up with horse riding. So we're going to get on a horse and ride that 100 blocks. And that took about 10.7 seconds, or 9.38 meters per second. So I hope you enjoyed this video or found it useful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.